Hello. Hello, everybody. It's Friday and the sun is shining, as you can see in my forehead. It's 1 o'clock and we have promoted a live presentation today of the pigeons from Duivendirect, Esther and Duivendirect. Unfortunately, the traffic is really bad in Holland at the moment. So Esther was not. It was not possible for Esther to come home to one as planned. So we will see if we can get any live broadcast from her on a later time, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We have the auction ending on Sunday, so we also wanted to be a little bit earlier than on Sunday. Good morning, friends. Good morning. So that's why we planned it on this day, Friday. Normally, Friday also a kind of relaxed day for the most. So there was a little bit time, but instead, I will try to explain very shortly about the pigeons. And I also want to use just 2 minutes to explain a little bit about the website, a small hint on the website where it can help you to get a better overview when you have a lot of pigeons. And at the moment, there's a lot of pigeons going on. So I will try to see if I can share my screen. Maybe it's not possible. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is. Just need to go here and let me see if I can share my screen. Yes, it's possible. So I just wanted to talk with you about the auction that we have from Duivendirect. We will try to see if we can get Esther online to talk about the auction herself, but you will have to bear over with us because of the traffic. She's not at home, so it was not possible. But I would try to talk you into it, and hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. So let's see. This auction is very, very exciting in that way that we have some white pigeons in the auction. Esther is very, very fond of the white pigeons. So she has, for the last years, collected a very, very nice group of white pigeons. And you can say normally you have white pigeons that is very beautiful to look at, but they are not so good at racing. But Esther, she has been very wise to collect some white pigeons with results on. So in that way, she has created an old family of the white pigeons with results on. And if you go into the auction and look at lot number 1, it's a son of the pigeon called Slagschip. And that hen, that means the mother of this pigeon, was a very, very super pigeon, completely white. Quite big also. I've seen the pigeons. It's a quite big hen. Maybe that's why it's called Slagschip. I think it's something like called a military ship, a big ship. And in 2017, as is written here, 2017, she was a super pigeon with first of 2005 or 3000 and so on. A lot of results for a white pigeon. That was very fantastic. I remember that year. And Esther was very, very happy about the results, and it's also fantastic with the white pigeon. In this auction, we have a direct son of her. I know that the bidding for this slug ship, especially from China, has been very, very high bids. So she's a very attracted woman. So this is very, very good for us that we can present a very, very beautiful son of slug ship. Look at this gentleman, white and also with color in the eye, not a bull eye, but very, very nice pigeon. So this is one of the auction highlights to look for. A super pigeon from a super racing pigeon. We move on to lot number 2. Look at this completely white, snow white cock, direct son of Mr. Dabby. And Mr. Dabby is from the Danish pigeon race. It raced there in 2017, a 45 prize in the final, and he is a half brother to a 14th prize also in 2019. This race is about 400 kilometers. So we have white pigeons with a lot of good results in it. And this is for the One Love race specialists and passionists, that we have a complete white. This is very, very beautiful. Look, there's not a single feather of other color than pure white. So this is really something. And yeah, and if you have, I see you, we are online from Taiwan. We're online from Denmark. We are online from Indonesia. Good morning, everybody. Here it's afternoon where I am. If you have any questions, you're welcome to give them to me, and I will try to answer them as good as I can. And if I cannot answer them, I will later on give the answer in the comments. Write your comments on the side here, and we will see if we can help you, because we want to do what we can to help you find the right pigeon. And this is where you can come with your questions directly to us. But I continue to look at the pigeons at this auction. The next pigeon in the auction is also a very beautiful pigeon. It is you can say it's a white with a splash on the back of red and black. It is from long distance lines. It is from Duivendirect. It's from Ferry Van Loo lines, mixed lines on the father, and the mother is from Ulrich Clemens. It's from the Heilige Geest, the Holy Ghost. That was First National Saint Vincent in 2016, and also lines from the Baracas Red Ace from Mortelmans. That was the first ace, also on long distance. So it's long distance lines. So what about a white pigeon going for the marathon line? It's a very, very beautiful pigeon also. Lot number 3. We go to lot number 4. Look at this guy. Also, it's a hen. So look at this girl. She's a granddaughter to Mr. Italiano. So it's a complete pure white hen. Also from the lines of One Love Racing. So also here we have a lot of results from the One Love Racing with pure white pigeons. And if you go below every lot, you can see there is a possibility to open a video.
2020.
See, we can.
12:32.
Esther can speak for us.
It's medium, bigger sized. Hen. Good muscles. Closed fence. Silky. Very silky. She's bred from Incredible 052 versus White Crescent.
Yeah, there you see. So you have videos below every lot on the auction. So you can see for yourself now that Esther is not present. And then you have the possibility to see the videos below yourself, and then you can see once the videos of the pigeons, how it's handled by Esther, but also she talks a little bit about the pigeons. If we go to lot number 5, there we also have a very nice, this time it's a daughter from Mr. Duppy. So it's a sister to the pure white cock from Mr. Duppy. And so we have a lot of One Love race lines here. Very, very nice. And as I say, here we also have the videos below. You can see for yourself. We try to do as much video as possible of the pigeons because we don't want to hide anything. We want to show the pigeons as they are, and we know that the handling of the pigeons is very important for many pigeon fanciers. So we also want to show as much as possible of the pigeon. Also, the One Love Racing white pigeons. And here again, we have a white splashed hen from the Mr. Italiano lines. Also very nice. She's a half sister to a pigeon called 308 that raced 18 NPO in Holland. So that's the national arranged flight from against 3,183 pigeons from 569 kilometers. That means that we have white pigeons going very far. So it's very nice possibility to buy some white pigeons also with a lot of stamina and strength. Yeah. Then we go to lot number 7. That's a special pigeon in this auction because it is not from Esther's own loft. It's a direct Eijerkamp pigeon, and this is a very, very nice silver, light mealy colored cock pigeon, and the origins are fantastic. Let me open the pedigree, and I don't know if this is possible. No, it's not possible because, but it is, as you can see here, it's a grandson from Euro. It's a grandson from Euro, first national ace pigeon of youngsters, and it's a grandson of Olympic Leo, first Olympic pigeon, and second national ace pigeon Germany all round. So this is a very, very, very good pigeon on the lines, and it is also a full brother of first prizes and a third provincial Lau, 11,100 pigeons. So this is a very special pigeon, and it was actually, if Esther was here, we also wanted to go online with Henk Jurriens from Eijerkamp. So we hope that we can do it later on. But now you have to work with me alone. But this is a very, very nice pigeon. Look at it, so nice, and the eye is fantastic. You can see, if you go below here, you can see also a video from that pigeon. Yeah, let's move on, guys. Here we have again some Eijerkamp lines. It's a granddaughter from Emperor Che, and Emperor Che is a top breeder at Eijerkamp, and he is the father to several top pigeons. First NPO, second semi-national, second, and so on. I only took the best of results of them. There's a lot of results from that lines. On the father's side, it's from the lines of Eperche. Eperche was a hen that raised for Esther. Fantastic result line. Second, 5, 7, 16, 14, 34, 24 against many pigeons. And she has been breeding from brothers to this Eperche with a lot of success. So this is directly from Duivendirect. Very nice cock. And then we have the Eijerkamp lines on the mother side. Yeah. Very nice hen. We move on. Lot number 9 is the brother. It's a grandson from Emperor Che. This is a very beautiful cockbird. And yeah, this is also very, very nice to have the chance to buy some pigeons close to Eijerkamp, added some of the good lines from Esther. So we have the chance here to present some very nice birds from Esther. This is not a white pigeon, but it's a very beautiful blue pigeon. And it's a son from Miss Vieson. And Miss Vieson is a good racer for Esther. If you see the results of her here, she was third NPO Vieson, 636 kilometers. That is 45 national from 8,000 pigeons, 13 from Mir from almost 3,000, and so on. And there is the lines of Eperche again, as I said before, actually on both sides. So the father is a brother for Eperche, and the mother is a granddaughter. Miss Vieson is a granddaughter from Blue Eperche, a brother of Eperche. So we have again the Eperche line on both sides. So this is direct from a good racer. So that's also possible on this auction. And remember, you have the possibility to ask me anything. We have a lot of hellos and good morning, and so it's very nice for us to hear from you. And it's nice that you follow our videos, and we hope that we can do videos many times every week so we can be better. You can see more of us, and you can see that we want to inform as much as possible about the auction. We go to lot number 11, guys. This is again a white cock from Mr. Dapi. We have a small splash of black on the neck. Otherwise, it's very white. And there we have again, it's directly from Mr. Dapi. And Mr. Dapi was the winner of 45 prize in the final 400 kilometers in Denmark. And he is a half brother to 14 prize in the final. And on the mother side, the mother is Mother Young. So she is the mother to a pigeon called Young that raced in South Africa, $1 million pigeon race in 2018. And she was 26 in the final. So we have on both sides, we have very, very strong One Love race lines, because both Danish pigeon race, but particularly the South African $1 million pigeon race is very, very tough race. Normally with with very tough weather and 600 kilometers. So that's very tough. So white pigeons that can do that, that is very special. We take the last pigeon. Beautiful Bonde pigeon, blue-white flight with a lot of white. Very, very beautiful. Also a son from Mr. Dapi. So if you have a little bit problems with too much white on the pigeon, then this is a very, very good thing. Okay, I hope that you will go to the auction. I can see somebody already bid on Mr. Italiano granddaughter. But I just wanted to use 2 minutes for you to see something on the website, because we have, at the moment, if you look at the website, we have 3 auctions going on Sunday. We have a total auction of Joost de Clark Breeding Center with 122 lots. And we have more pigeons coming up on the Sevilla pigeon race also. So we have a lot of pigeons at the moment. So to be a little bit, to narrow your search a little bit, you can use what we call the watch list. And now I am logged in as our phone commission bidder. But if you go to the watch list, you find the point here. You go and you have a watch list. That's the first thing on your own page. And you go to, let's say we go back to Esther's auction. We go in and we find that beautiful white cock here, Mr. Dapi. We go into, and we wanted to have a special look at that one and remember that pigeon for a fast find when we go for the auction on Sunday. Then here, just below where you bid, you have an eye and you have a text called Add to Watch List. And if you press that and you go to your watch list, you have the pigeon here. So that means instead of searching a lot, was it lot number 2 or was it lot number 5 or was it in part 2 or part number 8? You just put on the pigeons as you go through the auctions. You put it on your watch list, and then you have your watch list here where you can look for the pigeon, and you have a smaller overview of all the pigeons. And you can just remove it from watch list by pressing below it here, and then it is removed from your watch list, and you have your watch list emptied again. Yeah, so it's just a way to try to explain a little bit about the watch list. I think I use it myself because it's much better to have a look on a smaller amount of pigeons instead of all the lots open up at one time. Yeah, and let's see. We have a question. Piers asking how it's possible that pigeon has turned red. Let me see. In that. I'm a little bit unaware of that question. What I should answer about that, because I don't know if the color is red or if it's some kind of scaly. But let me see if I can see it. No, I cannot see it. But I wanted to. Then I want to ask Henk Jurriens when I get in touch with him about this pigeon. That's why I see that the photos are a little bit cheating sometimes in the colors. Let's see. We can open up the video here.
11.
As you can see, it's more like a scaly pigeon than it's a red pigeon. But I will ask Eijerkamp about it and answer in the comments.
It's a medium-sized pigeon, well-muscled, close stance, very beautiful.
As you can see, the color is quite special, and maybe it's a little bit more red on the photo. But Per, I would come back to this and ask Eijerkamp about it, and I will answer you in the comments when I get in touch with them. At the moment, I cannot get in touch with them. They are on the road somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I want to close this broadcast because now it's only me. Then I think you are tired of looking at me again today alone. So I would just say that we hope we can get back with Esther later in the weekend. Otherwise, we are back again tomorrow with Mr. Portfleet from Holland. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. So you're very, very welcome to come again, and we hope to see you online, and have a nice Friday afternoon and evening. Take care, everybody.